Hello, my Taurus friends. How are you? We are going to do a Mercury retrograde reading for you for September 9th to October the 2nd. All right, so Mercury retrograde is known for creating mayhem in our lives for the couple of weeks that Mercury is in retrograde. And now for this reading, I chose clear quartz for all signs. This stone is very good for stabilizing your emotions and mentally really stabilizing things for everyone. Okay, you get clarity with this as well. So this is a great stone energy to have for Mercury retrograde. Okay. All right, Taurus. Now, one thing I wanted to let you know is I was meditating this morning and I felt like a lot of you Tauruses are going to have disturbances in your daily routines, okay? It's going to make you feel really frustrated. I feel like a lot of you crave stability, and the fact that you're going to be feeling a little unstable is going to irk you a little bit and make you frustrated. So just be aware of that. And if you've been stuck with the same schedule or find that you've been neglecting to try new thing, this transit is asking you to slow down and reevaluate your working habits, okay? Overworking won't always help you succeed, and burnout is amplified there during this time as well. So just remind yourself that your energy and health are very sacred, and you really need to take care of yourself in the next couple of weeks while Mercury is in retrograde here, okay? All right, so let's start with the moon cards here. Okay, so we are getting talk less, feel more, and relax. So spirit guides are asking you, Tauruses, during Mercury retrograde to talk less and feel more. Allow other people around you to speak and you to just listen. Okay, take information in without having to respond to it too much, right? The less you talk, the more you will understand. I'm not much of a talker when I'm in big crowds. I like to listen to feel the whole picture and understand. I'm a people reader, so I'm able to read people and get a good idea of their personality from the way they talk, the way they move, their bodies, gestures, that sort of thing. So the less you talk, the more you feel about a person. Sorry, I keep banging into things here. It'll do you some good, okay? You'll understand things more. So if you're someone that enjoys talking, during the next couple of weeks with Mercury retrograde, maybe pull back on the chatting and listen more, right? You're going to find it's very powerful to do that. Spirit guides are also asking you to relax. Take it easy. Don't rush into things. Life can be stressful, and like I was saying earlier, that because of your day-to-day routines kind of being unstable, it's going to get you frustrated in your emotions, and things are just going to feel a little out of normal. So right now, trying to relax, talking less is going to do you some good, okay? So really take that into account. Relax. Take some time for yourself, right? Take a bubble bath, go do something that you enjoy, that relaxes you, right? Hiking, that's relaxing, right? It's work to get you active, but it's relaxing. For me, it's relaxing, right? Or just to hang out at home and read a book, watch a movie, binge watch some things. Just relax and take time for yourself during this Mercury retrograde here, Taurus. All right. Now we are getting trader, so exchange energy to create abundance. And we're also getting the fire guardian, ignite your passions. Okay, so during Mercury retrograde, it's a great time for creativity. Okay, so those of you that are creative people, now's the time to be creative. Exchange energy to create abundance. So really getting to know people and network, and exchanging energy, exchanging services, collaborating with people even, right? To create abundance in your life, exchanging energies to help you move forward in life. You can offer your services in exchange for someone else's services, right? It's almost like a barter exchange. And that works really, really well for some people. So spirit guides are really asking you to exchange your energy with the people around you, allow other people to help you and you help them, right? Ignite your passions, ignite whatever is burning and that desire in your heart, ignite that now. That creative energy, that fuel that's just waiting to be lit in your heart right now, allow that to ignite and be passionate. Just really go for whatever it is that you're trying to go for during this Mercury retrograde, okay? Now, Mercury retrograde does affect communication, technology, and planning. So things are going to be a little out of whack. But as far as creativity and those kind of things, new energy coming in, it's really good for that. So really ignite those passions. Ignite whatever it is that you're feeling in your heart that you've wanted to do for a long time. Maybe now's the time to give that a go, right? Next couple of weeks, September 9th to October the 2nd is the time to ignite, exchange energies. It's allowing you to really take in other people's energy, right? Maybe listen while you're listening to people talk about what they're passionate about. That might ignite your passions, right? So that's really good. Now, okay, so we're going to see what tarot has to say. My tarot cards here. Okay, we're getting 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are really carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burdens on you right now, okay? I feel like you're overworked. There's just too much that you're carrying, and it's just a heavy load, right? So you need to delegate and allow yourself to give the workload to people around you. It's like exchanging energy, right? Maybe allow other people to take on that energy, right? 10 of Wands is also, yeah, you're just overloaded. I feel like some of you are very stressed out as well. Frustrations around the instability around this Mercury retrograde here, okay? Some of you might be feeling obligated to do things when in reality, maybe that's all in your head. Asking questions and delegating. I feel like a lot of you need to delegate more. Allow the people around you to help you in areas that you need help in, right? That, people that are capable of doing it. Why not just allow them to help you in your everyday needs, right? And I feel some of you are feeling restricted by something. There's some sort of restrictions around you. So really lifting those restrictions or figuring out how to lift those kind of restrictions around you right now is pretty important to do right now as well, because I feel like there's a lot going on and you're pretty stressed out. There's going to be some stress here for sure. It's like I was saying right in the beginning here when I was meditating, I felt this frustration. And it could be because there's a lot going on, right? And things aren't going as planned. So, and that's normal to happen during Mercury retrograde, okay? All right, 2 of Swords. Yeah, some of you are at a crossroads. You're kind of at a fork in the road and you're kind of wanting to decide what it is that you want to do, right? A lot of you guys are in denial of what's going on in your life and how you want to go about it, right? And some of you are really not wanting to see the truth in some situations. Maybe you don't want to see the truth in the fact that you're overburdened, right? Maybe you just don't want to give that extra, you don't want to delegate or give your workload to other people. Maybe you're mistrusting of them. Whatever it is, it's really taking a toll on you, Taurus. So you really need to allow yourself to release that energy, okay? Yeah, and you're at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision and you're unsure. So that's going to have some, you will get clarity on this towards the end of the retrograde here, okay? Everything's going to clear up for you, so not to worry about this. Allow this to just flow naturally, whatever's going on here, okay? And really talk less, listen more. That's the big This is a big lesson during Mercury retrograde for you, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, okay? So new things are coming in for you, new beginnings. So once all of this energy is released, there's some new beginnings coming for you. So some of you are going to ignite that passion, okay? You're going to have some sort of a new creative project coming in for you, and I'm seeing prosperity and abundance around it, okay? I feel a lot in your life is going to go the way you had been wanting. I feel a lot of you are really working hard to make things work out for you. And that's why you're feeling overburdened. And that's why I feel that stress is around, because you're planning things and things aren't going to go the way, or things aren't going the way you had originally planned. And that is okay, because sometimes that happens. And during Mercury retrograde, it's notorious for these kind of things to happen, right? So allow that energy just to flow naturally and try to maneuver it the best you can, but just know and have faith that things are going to work out for you, Taurus. I'm seeing a lot of abundance. There's so much success around you, okay? So these few weeks, just hang tight. Things are going to work out. And then your message for this reading is be careful who and what you surround yourself with, okay? Just be very wary, careful. Just during this 3-week period during Mercury retrograde, be careful who and what you surround yourself with. Just be very, very careful. All right, Taurus, that is your reading for Mercury retrograde. If it resonated, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it, and have a wonderful day.